This can only go well, I'm sure. I spent time with them already. Using Varric as the benchmark for how much time I get with everybody.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them.
And how well did that work for
Now
you?
the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. Without the Inquisition, Selene would have neither her throne nor her elven marquise.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
The Divine Victoria? Who is sitting just up there?
Yes, and who was once your spy master. It's a pressing matter, your worship.
Something has come up. I'll be back. What?
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
Like Josephine couldn't hear that? She's right next to me. Oh god. Oh, I thought those were soldiers.
The guard said we should both see this. I believe she was correct. A Qunari warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace? So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this? This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Qunari military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would Bull know?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I doubt it.
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Talvashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more. Deadly mysteries at the Winter Palace. Throw in a Hulla statue and some Caprice coins, and it's just like old times. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around? She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway.
Days?
I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be. You think that's likely? I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Hey, I'll take what I can get. Vivian in the last few years. Oh god, okay. Inquisitor, I fear I shall have no opportunity to meet with you prior to the Exalted Council at Helam Shirol. The colleges and fraternities of enchanters are holding yet another round of elections in a few months, and I must be present to organize everything, or the Equitarians and the Lacrosians will inevitably get drawn into the most passive-aggressive arguments over the number of ballot boxes and the arrangements of voting cards you can possibly imagine. On the last two occasions, when I could not be spared from my duties at the Imperial Court, the isolationists sealed themselves inside the debating area with ice walls in protest over some insult from a libertarian senior enchanter from Cumberland. I must, of course, convey the continuing approbation of the Orlesian court, though I have no doubt dear Duke Cyril has already bored you to death with the Council of Heralds' compliments. civilians by now. Cordially, Vivian. Varric in the last few years. Inquisitor, greetings and salutations from beautiful Kirkwall. The sun is shining, the seabirds are screeching, and almost nothing in Hightown has fallen into a sinkhole and ended up in the sewers in over a month. The Red Lyrium cleanup in the Gallows is going better than expected. Nobody misses having Meredith fused to the flagstones, eerily glaring at everyone. The city guard celebrated finally getting her out of there by holding a completely impromptu parade. Several Lowtown residents composed a song on the spot with lyrics to the effect of, "Thank the Maker the crazy cursed Templar is gone," which was remarkably catchy, despite, or maybe because of, the fact that it was mostly just swearing in tune. Even with all this stellar progress, it looks like I'm stuck here. Channels in the harbor were completely changed by falling debris a few years back, which led to a lot of ships getting wrecked coming and going, which only made things worse. And then we had rifts open, and weird glowing fade rocks appeared out there. Incidentally, thanks for closing the rifts. Now the only hope for repairing the harbor is to send guys with pickaxes to clear the rocks. Ever try to hire miners who are also divers, Inquisitor? There aren't many, and even fewer are happy mining glowing shit from the Fade. It's going to take a lot of my coin to fix. Stop by the city sometime. We'll get in a game of Wicked Grace. Please, this Viscount shit is boring me to death. Cullen in the last few years. Okay, care a little less about this, but I'll read it. Word is spread from Denerim word is spread from Denerim about the summit the Inquisition will attend. The news is half rumors, but with the representatives they say are going, it's clearly serious. The details are probably not something you can put down in a letter. I will, however, look forward to more glowing descriptions about how much you love Orlesian parties. Branson's here. His son insists I add "Hello, Cole" to his letter. He also insists it be "hello" and not "hello." Your nephew is stubborn. How very familiar. Love, Mia. I want to follow the blood trail. I'm trying to find stuff to read. Okay, don't care about that. I probably really should.
I am grievously regretful of the inconvenience, but you must all
Well met, your worship.
Who's this one? What do you mean, wardrobe? Ah. I'll stick with this. I'll be a person. Iron Bowl in the last few years. Here we go. I think this is the only one I can get for now. That I know of, at least. Thank you for sending the Chargers to assist in dealing with the demons attacking Monifer. Their assistance was most appreciated and many lives were saved. The Iron Bull and his Chargers have prevented another civil war from sweeping across our lay with their efforts in Perindale. The Iron Bull in particular defeated the would-be usurper in combat. We must protest the action of the Bull's Chargers in Southreach. While the presence of demons and Templars corrupted by Red Lyrium is undisputed, the necessity of your dwarven miner collapsing the better part of a mountain on the enemy forces was hardly necessary. The Bull's Chargers were of great assistance in driving back the demons that attacked the shores of Lake Calenhad. The elf who calls herself Dalish was particularly helpful, and I look forward to her promised explanation of how Dalish archery techniques can create walls of ice or dispel magical barriers. Excerpts from letters of thanks relating to the activities undertaken by Bull's Chargers over the last 2 years. Well, I'm glad I kept the Chargers. Okay, blood trail it is. Okay, keep doing the ping, because 1, I don't know where the blood trail would go. 2, I want books. Stop giving me Hard in Hightown. What's this? Is this a bone? Expensive dog treats. Son of a bitch! Can I go to Colin? I imagine not, but I want to give the dog treats. Excuse me, can I pass through? I didn't know I could actually find expensive dog treats, especially not hidden in the corner by a bush. I Cullen.
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Oh, I can't give the... And now I feel bad for the dog. So, how do I... Let me track down the blood trail so I actually know where the hell it is. Okay, so it goes this way. And it stops here. Does it go up? Yeah, I didn't look at the wall before. Okay, that was dumb of me. Wow, it actually is just like old times, isn't it? Do I have to worry about someone actually being dead at the end of this trail? What's in here? I won't loot my fountain. I'll loot other stuff. What? Do I want to touch this? Cassandra, Varric. That is deeply concerning card art. Holy shit. Vivian or Sarah? Sarah's the one who thinks everything's ending. I want her with me so she gets one last ride.
This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the alluvions.
Ah, lovely.
Pretty, I guess. Kind of stretchy. Ugh. Too many colors.
What are you talking
What?
about? Everything's all gray.
But there's patterns all over. It's like glass from, where's it? Sorol, isn't it?
I wonder if it somehow looks different to elves.
How would that work? Eyes are eyes, or supposed to be. Oh, stupid place.
I'm sorry. Okay, so what's down here? Is this where the guy came from? Ooh, this one's fucked.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Well, right now I have no idea what it is.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Qunari came from.
Better not end up in Saharon or Parvalan, despite wanting to. Actually, with everything I know about the elves, I don't think they made it that far.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
I'm barely convinced we're in Thetis. What the hell happened to him?
Another Qunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
I love the idea of Cassandra being divine, because what if it let me bring her out, would she be wearing that fuck-ass outfit still? Oops. Okay, so that was my fuck up, not an enemy spawning. Where am I? I'll address what's in the distance in a sec. I want to come around back real quick. Okay, going forward to the new stuff is interesting. Do I burn to death if I... Ah!
Stop dying, you!
I didn't do it on purpose. Hey, Sarah, you want to talk?
Looking for ruins and dead people. Why do I keep coming back for trips like this?
You return because the cause is greater than yourself, and to keep us humble, you are needed.
What?
She cannot believe that Cassandra just said she's needed. Okay, so... the hell is that in the distance? What the hell is that? Is there a world map? Where am I?
A spell killed these Qunari. Someone cast it not even an hour ago. We need to find out why these Qunari were here and who did this to them.
What the fuck? Okay, where does this one take me? Is it down into the building on the lake? Yes.
Over there, Qunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
That's where we were. This alluvian's outright broken. I think the other one's just inactive. Yeah, that one's just inactive. How do I get across? Use the alluvians to find a way to the island. Well, fucking unless this one turns on all of a sudden. No, it does. I'm stupid. Hello? Where am I? I'm on the other building now. Wow, rip that Qunari, goddamn. Hi. You're not gonna fight me, are you? What?
I don't understand. We're visitors. We didn't mean to disturb you.
Oh, so that one, that last message was basically a too fucking bad? What the hell happened to my health? Real talk, I thought this was just gonna be like an epilogue kind of thing with minimal combat that wouldn't be all that hard. And then, this guy showed up.
I think that spirit considered us intruders.
Maybe it's all the intruding we did? When we intruded?
It must have been set to guard something.
Maybe it was all that intruding we did when we intruded. Okay, more fire, that'll kill me. Can't just freely walk through and burn health potions anymore. Considering, you know, the potential murder. Okay, looks like that's my only option. Okay. I don't have a barrier on my bar. Remember me? No? Okay, that's not it. C? D? I don't know how to get to my spell selection anymore. E? Do I have a barrier? Drag the ice off the bar for now. Okay, full HP and a barrier, and I can make it through. Not even with that. Maybe Cassandra can make it through with her giga fuck ton of health. Because I'm assuming she'll have more. Nope, that still hurts. A lot. Okay, new plan. I put Winter's Grasp back on the bar and pretend I didn't do that. Wolf's Welcome. A wash of powerful magic carries an impression of welcome. Images flash by. Elven slaves fling to this place in ancient times, greeted by others who then tend their wounds. Words are not so much heard as felt. Ben-Horel bids you welcome. Rest, knowing the Dread Wolf guards you and his people guard this valley. In this place, you are free. In trusting us, you will never be bound again.
That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Slaves? Of other elves? The old elves? Pissers?
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the Dreadwolf Ben-Horel.
I'm not gonna need those healing potions, am I? Fucking, where am I this time?
That alluvion only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
So the old elves had many uses for these devices.
I saw that. So this is what was there. I saw these things fading in and out of existence
Wounds
non-stop.
on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Okay, the real question, for me at least, why are the Qunari here? I doubt they were trying to come for me. Or Liliana. Listen to Varric. Oh, okay.
So, we're getting the band back together. That's exciting.
We already did, bro.
We are not a band of any sort.
Just because you can't carry a Tune Seeker doesn't mean you're not front and center in our band of misfits.
True. Can we stop bullying Cassandra every time we have one of these? Excuse me, birds. The Promise of Ben-Horel. A wash of powerful magic carries a pang of hope. Images flash by. A man in wolf skin standing with a group of freed slaves, clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much heard as felt. Ben-Horel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of them. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly, let none be beholden but by choice.
This is Ben-Horel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Ordinary guy saves people, accidentally founds religion. Sounds a lot like the chant, actually.
You are unfortunately right. The Lies of the Evanurs. A wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of bitter fury. Images flash by. Elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of godhood. Words are not so much heard as felt. The gods are Evanuris, claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals powerful in magic who can die as you can. In this place, we teach those who join us to unravel their lives.
This claims the elven gods were just Evanuris, powerful, but...
Oh god. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus by using the new ability in the battle menu where the mount used to be, or by pressing the assigned key, by default, the equal sign key. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also grows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden.
Are you hurt?
That hurt.
It felt like the anchor stung me.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Am I supposed to turn this? Ah.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Maybe I should have brought Vivian instead. God damn, Sarah. I've never swapped characters, so I've never had to deal with this shit before. I don't know which abilities are which. Can you stand me up? Fucking hell.
Creepy here, yeah?
Yeah. For a second I thought the wall shut behind me. I didn't realize until I dropped that it was farther than I thought. Is this the one? No, I think it's back another. Yeah, it was just over there, so it's back another. Whoops. Oh, I was about to say, what did I change? Seriously, how'd the Qunari get here? Oh, thank God.
Qunari!
Can they wait? You can go, Varric. You can have that, I guess. And Sarah. Here you go. Whoops.
Fuck it on. The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
Would the fighting have been like this in the DLCs too? In the other DLCs too? God damn. There's about to be some big ass boss fight coming up, isn't there? No, no, no. Stop trying to... I get him out of the way, I should be mostly okay. I was afraid of that. Actually, no. You can do it. Can I jump on any of this to get to him? No. Lovely. I'm gonna come stand on this fucking platform. Sure, I'll cheese it if he ain't moving. Fuck, I ruined the cheese. Where'd they go? That is somehow the most tedious fight I've had in this game. In a game that included a fight with Corypheus. That's not saying the Corypheus fight was tedious, that's comparing it to the fight in the Legacy DLC for DA2, where it was, in fact, tedious. Derek, you're making this really difficult.
Why did those Qunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Qunari never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Qunari nation wants us dead?
Probably. Which is deeply concerning. Inscription. The Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way. Not sure I believe that. Didn't want to do that, but okay. I feel like this is just being respectful to a god that didn't want to god. Do I drop this damn thing? What happens if I press this? Why can't I press this? What's this?
That's Sven Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Not Dalish. They weren't Dalish yet, right?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Did the Dalish thing used to mean... Did the Dalish face markings used to mean slavery? Did I miss stuff I had to light? Like, where's the one of these outside? What happens if I just drop it? It just immediately goes away. I don't know how to progress. Do I have to loot a Qunari, or... Okay, that one just lit up. But it's already actually lit. I don't think I actually know how to go forward now. I'm assuming what I just did is actually how I progress. But I don't know how to find more information about the hostile Qunari. Or even how to get into that chest. Can I jump over this? Oh, cool. Can't jump over this, though. Of course, the boxes I could use are on the other side. I don't know how I'm meant to put out this fire. Do I have to put it out with ice? Or do I dispel it? I'll try dispel. Well, that wasn't it. Yeah, I had no idea. Where am I supposed to find more information about the hostile Qunari? Do I hop this outside? I have my doubts, but... really hope I didn't just trap myself. Hey, bud. Why are you a different shade? Okay, if it's not... It's either the other side or I'm being really stupid. If I'm being really stupid, I might have to Google it, which I don't want to do. I will if I can't figure it out. I just don't want to. I don't think I was meant to try. Well, any information about the hostile Qunari does not seem like it was out here. Yay. Wait, can I go around the building? Because I really want to go around the building, instead of having to, like, reload or finagle a jump. Please don't make me... Okay, I think this is right. For getting back in, at least. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna Google how to progress through this temple.